What's up? What's up? What's up? Press that like button. I know I haven't played my intro in a while. I do have to update it though. Um, and I'm probably not gonna play it for a minute on StreamYard because they StreamYard be tripping. They always making changes. Press that like button. Um, if any of my mods are in here or can hear me, please go ahead. What's up, D? On your end, love, can you put it to subscribers only? Happy Sunday, love. Are you able to put it to subscribers only? It should let you. I got a love-hate relationship with StreamYard. What's up, D White? How did it go? How did it go at court? You didn't come to me after, right? You came to me the day before. No, I think you might have told me after as well. D, D, and D. That's nice seeing you guys. I need to hold on 1 second. Because I don't even be monetizing my lives. I haven't in a while. So I could play music because they cannot trip because I'm not even getting paid on it. All right, let's do this. Hold on 1 second, guys. If that's too loud, let me know. If that's too loud, let me know. If there's an echo, let me know. I'm cleaning my glasses. Give me a minute. You can't see D White? She's saying, what's up? Oh, it won't let you. There's a way to do it. So, mods can do it. You definitely would be able to do it. So this is Dee's message to you. DW. I wonder if you go out the chat and come back in, you can. Oh, all right, open the door.
So what time is it supposed to do?
Well, he doesn't get off till 11, but we might go there around 4. So
Okay.
yeah, we could. Your brother. Yes, guys, welcome. Please see the description under the video for the prices. All right, you can see her now. Okay, awesome. All right, let me see what she was telling me. Court is Friday. Nothing has happened. We still don't have Alexa. Okay. Don't worry about it. It'll go in your favor, I'm sure. What's up, Divine? How are you? The 3Ds. 3Ds. Spirit Guardian Angels. Yeah, how did everybody enjoy their Halloween? This is like the first year I didn't go trick-or-treating. I was about to take my kids. I don't care how old they are. Until my youngest is 18. which he's 16. I said we still could go out trick or treating, but I was too exhausted. So this year was one of the first years I didn't go. Right? 3Ds. Guys, please press like. Divine, I don't know if you see on your end how to set it to subscriber only. If so, can you please do that? Right? My 19 went trick or treat, and that's right. Let them not be ashamed, even if you got to throw on a mask. Free candy is free candy. I'm eating better, but on a cheat day, you could squeeze a few in. I still love going. Mm-hmm. He wanted candy too. Shoot, I don't blame him. Wow, I can't believe how much I cut back on candy, but this year. But I would do it just for the principle of it's Halloween and this is tradition. Mhm. You don't see on your end? There's a way you can do it because I've seen it before. I forget how you do it, but there's a way the mods have control. You can control it. I could do it on my end too, but I would have to go to studio and it's gonna be too much right now. It's all right. I'm 100% sure you guys can do it, but I gotta coach you through one day. Uh, Let me turn this down a little bit. All right, drop your question, D. Hmm. Um, do you see anything with like 3 dots or something in the chat? Like when you're on your phone? All right, hold on one second, guys. Like us. All right. Hey Egyptian, what's up? Hey, what's up? All right. Do you guys see the little settings tool at the top of the chat? When you're in the chat, it might be there. What's up, Egyptian? It might be there. I'm not sure. Egyptian, do you know how to set it to? Because I know mods can do it. Can you set it to subscribers only? All right, I'm about to answer these questions, and then we'll go to DWs. What's up, Sash girl? How are you? I might do some free yes or no's. I'll do a batch of free yes or no's. If we hit 15 likes. All right. So spirit guides, guardian angels. And then every 5 more likes, we might do another. Okay, so spirit guides, guardian angels. You figured it out? That's what's up. You did it. Yay, we did it. I set it for 10 subscribers for 10 minutes or longer. Okay, got you. Thank you, love. Let's not do 10 minutes. Let's do 5 minutes though. Just because I don't come on like that. So in 10 minutes. Yeah, let's do it for 5 minutes today. All right, Spirit guides, guardian angels, please show me the answer to these questions. All right. So, how will it be between the second half of 2026? And remember with this is also with the reading, and any reading, it does depend on action, what actions are taken from here on until then. So anything could change it if certain actions are not taken, etc. But we'll see what the energy is showing right now. Spirit, show me what's the energy between D and C. Second half of 2026. We need accuracy here. Twins. Matter of fact, what's up? What's up, Anna? How you doing? Nice seeing you, Anna. Have you spoken to Hannah lately? When's the last time y'all spoke? Hence all negative energy, all lower vibrational energy, all past previous energy. Show us the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. We are asking about what's the energy between and D, second part of 2026. Manifestors, guardian angels for helping out in there. What's the energy between those two? This second part of 2026. We have the Emperor energy right here. It's like you hold the ability to manifest whatever you want. Again, the Emperor is Aries energy. The power is in your hand. You haven't? How long has it been? 3 of Pentacles? What's the energy between them? Is it buffering? The Knight of Pentacles? Son of Pentacles? Why don't you reach out regardless? I know a lot of times people don't like to reach out. I don't like to reach out sometimes. I have been doing it lately. As D knows. Try something different. See what happens. Okay. God of Pentacles. I understand why you wouldn't want to. I don't always condone it. I know some readers want to condone it. Like, why don't you just reach out? No, because I don't want to. Because then sometimes it does kind of cause a hiccup, and the person doesn't take you seriously. But if it's been that long, maybe you should try. It's up to you, though. All right, so we have God of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. This person is definitely going to be focused on work as well. We do have the Two of Cups. Hmm. I see, I see, I see. Seven of Pentacles. There might be, yeah, but let me continue to listen to the story. Nine of Cups. Yeah, this is what I was gonna say. I was gonna pull more cards, but this is what I was gonna say. You might be very determined to manifest this still. And it's still Nine of Cups is manifestation. It is wish fulfillment. You see things through a different light. You start to apply certain powers within, all right, and hone into your goddess energy that may achieve something different. With him, we do have the Two of Cups here. Seven of Pentacles. I feel like it takes an investment in time and waiting and frustration, but it's like by that time, I feel like you would have planted certain seeds to produce what you wanted out of the situation so that things could come to a bloom. As you see the bush here, the tree here, it has grown, right? Yeah, it's pretty plush. And she's just enjoying what the changes that she has seen. So I see enjoying some type of changes, like something you invest in coming to fruition or fruition. Fruition same as well, whatever. But yeah. But it's like you still have to channel this. And yeah, I'm seeing right here the moon as well right here. So it's like some gift that you're growing in. And you guys, Two of Cups, it's almost like somebody's coming into union. I don't know if you can see it because the camera's acting up on my end. Can you see it? It shows black on my side. But yeah, and I'm seeing like an angel or guardian over you guys. Like something is pulling in this energy and pulling and tugging you guys together like a magnet. Almost like lodestones. It's attraction that's being amplified here. I see some type of amplification. But let's continue to see. Let's continue. Oh, you can see it? Okay, good. What else? Show me. Show me. All right. For the later part of 2026. And I'm seeing there's money involved in this. I'm seeing Three of Pentacles right here. There's money. This Knight of Pentacles has money. This God of Pentacles has money. This is an offering. Let me see. Yeah, bottom of the deck, God of Swords. I see communication with you guys. Show me more. Full moon. Show me more regarding the energy between D and C. The second half of 26. The second half of 26. The Sun. So things could have made certain changes. At the bottom of the deck, we have Temperance. We have this angel who's helping you achieve this. This is not achieved alone. You have an angel. You might have somebody that you consider an angel on earth here as well. The Temperance card. But we have the Sun. So I don't know if this is scheduled to happen after Leo season as well. But it's still something positive. And say, for instance, it wasn't this person. Say, I'm seeing you asked about this person, and this whose energy I'm pulling up, but I'm also hearing somebody else as well. Okay, and I'm seeing Three of Pentacles, third party. There's also somebody else. And this person might make you forget about Chris. Don't be this. But anyway, I like can't help it. D. What I'm seeing here. Um. All right. Don't have a interest. But what I'm seeing is this. Okay, so I'm being told there's somebody else that's also in your energy. I'm trying to pull up the energy and I'm trying to stay just on Chris, focus on Chris, and you see where things could develop into something good. We have the Two of Cups here. I will clarify in 1 second, but yes, my soul is telling me there's a third party here as well that you probably don't want to hear about right now, but next year I feel like you will. And this person has a physique and this person has some good finances because I'm seeing gold, I see money. All right, hold on 1 second. Oh my God. 10 of Wands. Okay, clarity on the Two of Cups. All right, there's a lot of passion because it's extremely strong. I'm feeling it's actually overpowering. I feel like certain changes are going to be happening for you in 2026 in love. All right, show me. Show me. 1 second. Um, so whew, I'm not in the comments yet, so excuse me. Show me more. Tell me more about this Two of Cups first before we go on. Show me more about the Two of Cups. Queen of Swords. Is that all? Okay. So I also see a lot of affirmation, speaking certain things into existence. I see passion, fiery passion. I see new beginnings. I see fertility. Might want to be careful you don't get pregnant. Show me more. Show me more about that. The Emperor. Okay. Show me more. There's also some type of fire sign. I mean, I don't think that's your energy. No, because we have the Emperor and the Empress. We have the Emperor, and we do have this Empress right here. And they're not like, when I pulled the cards, they didn't come back to back. So I don't think everything will be 100% the way you want. There could be some tension in the middle, but there's the possibility to be in a relationship next year with somebody. We're going to get back to Chris, but I got to tell you what I'm seeing in the meantime. I mean, girl, I just can't. I can't, D. I just be so focused on the read. I want the passion was sweet. Yeah, yeah, I know. I'm sorry, D. I be so focused on the read and just, anyway. So please don't be upset about you know what. Show me more. Show me more regarding this for 2026. Thank you so much. At the Three of Cups right here. And at the bottom of the deck, this King of Cups. Show me more. I really apologize. There could be something also with somebody you could possibly be involved with that has, I don't know if this is a third party, or if that's just you having options. But I see heavy manifestation with the Nine of Cups. Yeah, I zone out sometimes, Steve, so I apologize. I'd be so into the read. Yeah, we have the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. It's the possibility of you being in a relationship next year, okay? Even if it's towards the end of the year, or if it's not a solid relationship, it's a strong connection. All right, hold on. Thank you. Um, all right. I'm getting back to that situation in a little bit, but I gotta go as I'm called. Show me about C and D, second part of 2026, second half of 2026. Now, a lot of readers would read this as perfection. Some would read this as a commitment and a relationship right here with the Two of Cups, right? Um, you also have the Sun, so that's really positive energy. And with all these pentacles, it could be energy that is solid. But let's continue. I also see an investment in manifestation right here with Seven of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. I don't know if it's in the camera. Let me see. It's freezing on my side. Hopefully you saw that. But let's continue. All right, 2026. What does the second half look like? Let me cleanse these cards too. Please kindly let me know when it's my turn. Sure, Anna. We'll tag you, love. Spirit guides, guardian angels. Please show me second half of 2026. But what's the energy between D and C? The energy between D and C. D and C. D and C. I still feel like I'm speaking about the Democratic Party. D and C. What's the energy between D and C? Yin. Girl, at the bottom of the deck, we have a change in the wind. So things could be moving in your favor because at the top of the deck was the Yin card. So it could quite possibly be that things are moving forward in a good way, right? We got to continue looking. But there's a change in the wind to the sea. Still going with the flow. All right, let's see. Mending. Like somebody would be mending around that time, trying to put things together, trying to heal. But you got to remember, all that glitters isn't gold. So around that time, I feel like you're going to be finding out something about this person, and you're going to wonder if everything is how it looked to be. Like there might be a side to this person that you thought was awesome and amazing, but it may trigger you a bit. Like all that glitter is not gold. You might get closer to having what you want, but do you really want it at that time? That's what you're going to have to look into. Round and round. So I feel like it could possibly be the potential for a cycle, which you have to be careful about. Okay. And I'm getting sevens. Yeah, I got 3 sevens. What does 7 mean in tarot again? Wait, hold on. Yeah. And hold on. We got the community card right here, which is 8. This started off with the yin card and it ended with the community card. 2 and 8 is 10. So it feels like a completion because this starts everything, this ends everything. But hold on. All right, you might want to play these numbers too. Write them down. 5216 or 521625. Something about 5225 or whatever. Wait, 2552. Girl, even my address is up in here. But anyway, maybe I need to go for it too. And I didn't mention anything about the lottery in a while. All right, hold on. I'm trying to think. All right. So you can research sevens in tarot and see what it means to you. Like 7 of Cups could talk about illusions. It could talk about dreams. It could be, a lot of things like that. Seven of Wands, it's the need to stand your ground. Seven of Swords, it could be like tricky energy, right? Seven of Pentacles, it's an investment. So it might have been somebody you invested into. But right here we have 5-2, which adds up to 7. The second card was 1-6, which added up to 7. And 2-5, which adds up to 7. So 3 cards in a row is telling you 7-7-7. It's something about those numbers and you with him. Okay, the month of July. Boom. That's what it's telling me. Let's see. But also research deeper into those numbers. What are you telling me about the month of July? Still need to write down those numbers. Write it down. Don't let me forget. Send me a WhatsApp. 777. You're getting 777. And also this has my address in it. Or it almost does. All right. Was he born on the 7th? I don't know. Was he? That's a good question. D, if you're not here for when I'm doing my reading, we could timestamp it if my mods remember, and I will get to your question. Yeah, 7 is also your life path number. Okay. Show me July. I don't know. He could have been born in July, maybe possibly. No. What's his sign again? D, don't you know? I think you know it. Show me the month of July. Yeah, see. DNC for the month of July. There's something relevant in the month of July. All right. I'm here if you're talking to me. Yeah, I'm not ready for you. If for some reason you can't be here when I'm doing your read, you can leave your question in the chat. And if we remember it, we'll get to it and timestamp it. The month of July. This also could be talking about, I don't want to say 7 days, 7 weeks from now, or the 7th of a month, because you're asking about next year, but also you're asking about the second half of next year. So I would say keep in mind something may pop off in the month of July. Also, if not, pay attention to something 7 days, 7 weeks on the 7th of a month. Okay, show me more. So there's the possibility of communication with you guys during the month of July. I got the Daughter of Cups, the Son of Wands, who comes charging in. Don't know if you see that. The God of Swords. So it's communication, right? Then we have the High Priestess. It's like trust your intuition. And we have the Strength card. All right. What's up, Chemo? What's up, Chemo? All right. So, yeah. 7 is something regarding the number 7 is highly relevant between you guys. Hold on. With all that glitters, I still would be careful of what I ask for, but everything is a compromise. Maybe whatever it is, you might decide that, hey, you work with it. So that's up to you. All right, show me more. Show me more regarding the second half of 2026 for DNC. Strength card keeps popping out. So something also may happen in August. All right, show me more. Did you say this person's sign? Okay, God of Swords, communication. My only clarification, will he be thinking about me during that time? Okay, hold on. Because I'm being nosy right now. So show me DNC second half of 2026. Okay, Three of Swords. Well, show me. Why is that there? Why is the Three of Swords there? And the Hermit popped up. What else popped up? Nine of Wands, Guards. This feels like a back and forth thing because um currently the energy is, I see the energy. Hold on, show me more. Show me more. Okay. Strength card, it will go all the way into the season of Leo, August, where nothing starts to come together by August. You may want to, it's up to you, try another route with the Fool card. But it's the possibility of something happening. Like I said, I'm seeing a lot of pentacles here. So there's a requirement that's needed for this to happen, right? There's some type of grounded energy that needs to come into play. Money that might need to come into play. But I also see another possible person. I don't know if you want me to look into him. If you got the one for 2 questions or whatever, 3 questions, we can look into, because I have a feeling seeing somebody else too with a really good physique. But Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, this is sowing a seed and getting a payout for it, right? We see Nine of Cups, this manifestation, and we see the Sun. I feel like we got the number 7 for some reason, but also the month of August is really relevant. That's a long time though, like I would say, to wait on somebody. This Emperor card, which you are, this card represents you. You have to know your power with this Ankh being here. You got the world in your hands. Like, you have the ability to get what you want and manifest it, but you have to be willing to do, again, what it takes to get this Two of Cups here. Right? But if you don't, it turns to this Three of Swords, where it's heartbreak over it. Clarity, and then that's where you get the Round and Round off the other deck that I pulled. So you might not want to waste any time in whether it's just, you being the one to initiate contact and open up, because YOLO, you only live once. Clarity on the Three of Swords. Clarity on the Three of Swords. I'm thinking about what the person told me yesterday and before that I told you as well, which is true, which is, because I said, I'm not going to tell you till I see you, till I look you in the eye. And the response is, what if you don't see me? I'm not promised to be here. I'm not promised, what if I die today? And that is true, because there's people in my life, like even my cousin. I remember being in New Jersey, 2017. I was in Edison, New Jersey, not Northern New Jersey, where my other cousins were. And I called from Edison. I called Orange, and my cousin was like, and Orange was like, "Come up here and see us. I miss you. I love you, cuz." And I was like, "Oh, I'll be there. I'll be there another day. I'm tired today." He was like, "No," he's like, "Now, come today, because I really miss you and I love you." I was like, "I miss you and I love you too, but next time, cuz." He's like, "No, today." And I was like, "Okay, whatever." But I really wound up not going. I did that just to brush him off. There was no second time. There wasn't no second chances. He got shot and he's no longer with us. Like, he bled out, and I lost that opportunity. And that's not the first time. My other friend who passed in actually, my cousin passed in 2007. My friend passed in 2017. And his messages to me, it's always, let's spend time. And I'm always like, next time. There's sometimes no next times. No next times. And I even see that in messages between him and I, where I said, you know what? I'm gonna tell you how much I care about you now because tomorrow's not promised. Guess what? If I look in our DMs, that's what it's gonna say. But he's no longer here, so I was right. So whatever you want to get out, you got to be able to put your heart on the line sometimes and be willing to do. And even if it embarrasses you, even if he doesn't, um, even if he doesn't take it the way you want, at least you tried in life. Like, right, you had the opportunity, and that still grows you in some way, and it makes you stronger. And no, that doesn't mean that 15 years from now you don't try the same tactic. It's a different time, it's a different year, it's a different person, and it may go a different way. So I hope that helps you out. You needed to hear that. All right. So again, depending on what you do, it can lead to three swords because you could wind up doing nothing. You could wind up doing nothing, and then there you go in the three of swords if you decide to be hermit about it and be quiet and just be a spectator. Were you willing to do to make this happen? Otherwise, move on to somebody else. But I do see where Ace of Cups coming for you sometime next year. The opportunity for love. This is Ace of Cups. This doesn't mean that you fully in love. This means the opportunity is there. All right. Thank you so much, Divine. You're still with me, still gets me messages. They still do. But of course, it's nothing like having them by your side. Yes, he's a Pisces. Okay, cool. Let me get to your clarification. Like, again, what if he did? Somebody's going to die today. Somebody's going to die tomorrow. You haven't even seen him in a while. You don't even know if he's living right now. So maybe next time, put yourself on the line. I mean, in life, there's got to be a couple of few people to do that for. In all honesty, with this particular one, I don't feel like he's giving you enough energy to do that for. In all honesty, however, you care enough and you want that opportunity enough. And if you care about it that much, then you should. Life is about lessons learned and taking opportunities. No, I don't want to look into the other guys because he is not who I want. Girl, I look at things, I might what up. Okay, I absolutely will be doing everything that I can. But do you really want to miss out on an opportunity? Because even though when I give you the readings, I'm pulling up the energy, and I don't want to be the one to tell you, wait for this person. Even though I saw his energy before you even met him, and it indeed was him. But currently, and I don't want to object or give you any type of negativity to flow with because you need to be positive in order to manifest what you want. But in the midst of being positive to get the desired outcome, you still have to check yourself sometimes and say, hey, is this what I want? And weigh the pros and cons and then figure it out like that. And then if that's what you want, undoubtedly move forward with it. But all right, anyway. Okay. Oh no, so I'm sorry for your losses. Thank you so much, love. Right. Because this reading is dependent. It depends on what moves you make. Now, I do have the Six of Wands, and I do have the World card that shows me opportunities here. Because Six of Wands is a card of success and victory. The World card is communication, travel, things like that. You getting what you want. However, I'm also hearing it might not be an easy road because right away things might not go or flow how you want to, but you taking that initiative maybe game change 3 months down the line where it's like, oh, now that person's more available and open and has time and thinking about you, then reaches out to you, then that changes the entire dynamic. All right. So let's clarify your question. All right. Reading I was telling you about said something about 7 days. Yes. Yeah. Well, 777 coming up. So seven is relevant. Um My clarification, will he even be thinking about me during that time? Okay. Will C be thinking about D during that time? Will C be thinking about D during that time? I know I gotta get faster on my readings. Will C be thinking about D during that time? Will C be thinking about D during that time? Daughter of Cups right there. And the Magician at the bottom of the deck. You will definitely connect to him, which would make him for sure. Ten of Wands, yeah, this your head, your crown chakra. You need to, and even to connect more, activate your crown chakra. Whatever crystal, some crystal needs to be put on your crown and third eye chakra. It's gonna help open you up and that communication and that connection. Ten of Pentacles, yeah. 10 and 10 just came out too. Hold on. Oh my cards falling. But 10 and 10, because 10 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, the Magician is 10. This is 10, 10. 1 plus 0 is 1. So you're gonna be manifesting this. All right? Because it's perfect tens here as well. It's the opportunity. I'm seeing this as an opportunity. But you take a screenshot and see it as what you want. Let's see it as opportunity for a happily ever after with him, a legacy with him. Do I see that right now in the cards? I don't see that. I see that as the opportunity. Again, things are dependent upon the steps that you take, the building blocks. You see each one of these? You have to build that and figure it out. All right. Let's see more though. Will he be thinking about her besides the manifestation and her opening up communication? Will he be thinking about that on his own? Ace of Wands, yeah. Okay. We will think about you. Yeah, you have Justice here too. Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Open your mouth. Work on your crown chakra too. Your crown chakra needs, I already say your crown chakra, your throat chakra. You got to heal your throat chakra. Because this will help you, your throat chakra, your heart chakra, your crown chakra, and your third eye chakra. Okay, all of them. You got to work on all of them. Matter of fact, get one of those candles that has all the chakras on it too. Light them a 7-day candle 3 times for those chakras to be included. That's what I'm seeing. Hold on, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's telling me something about 6. I don't know what that is, but your communication needs to open up. Your crown chakra is not, it's not in a good place. It's dead. It's messed up. I gotta work on mine too, but like I'm seeing what you actively gotta do. Okay. Oh, I absolutely, hold on. Absolutely doing everything I can. Oh no, I'm so sorry for your losses, goddess. I read that. So what is that? Like maybe, I don't know if Reiki session or a few sessions, 6 sessions might be able to help you open up your throat chakra too. Wait, is that why I was saying 6? Does she need 6 Reiki sessions? Does she need 6 Reiki sessions? Oh, on my personal readings, I'm not doing, 8 of Pentacles. They need to be worked on. The Strength card right here. It's something about 6 to 8 sessions that will help, and Reiki that will help heal your throat. And so you could be sitting as the God of Pentacles who's whole. All right. I'm not doing any 30. I know none of y'all get it anyway on here, but like when I do my personals, I'm not doing 30 minutes anymore. I'm only doing 60. Think about my future long-term partner. I need one of those candles as well, heading to Dollar Tree. Yes, I have a lot of what. You can also print out your intention or your stuff on paper and just get a Dollar Tree candle whatever color corresponds to what you want. Um, and print out the areas you need healing or something for chakra healing or whatever, and print it out and then wrap it around the candle and tape it. You could do that. You want to do something less expensive. Okay, so let us know, Spirit Guides, buddy. Hold on. Let me see. Uh, Thank you so much for your donation. Ooh. All right. If anybody wants charms, I'm doing charms today for $2 add on. I was gonna say $2 here, but well, actually, I had to do 3 because I know I'll be pulling a lot of energy. All right. So tell me about these future person. Yeah, very right. Oh, you got very beautiful ways. All right. So show me about these future husband. These future husband. Our long-term partner. Her long-term partner. These long-term partner. Her future long-time partner. Long-term partner. These long-term partner. Okay. I'm gonna have to. Temple of Dreams, Sacred Dreams, Prophecies, Dreams, Journeys. So, girl, it's crazy because he's going to be in your dreams. Like, you're going to have visions of him. He's also going to be prophesied to you. But try to remember your dreams because your ancestors are giving you messages about who he is already. At the bottom of the deck, it says insight, magical tools, writing, star crafting. So you're going to be etching him. You're going to be etching who you want. The only thing is you have your mindset on a person. So you would have to write that in your affirmations. If you didn't have your mindset on a certain person, you would use these magical tools and writing to write exactly what you want in a person. You would write, even describe how he looks, how tall he is, how his eyes, what his eye color is, how his hair texture is, maybe what his race is. But it's saying that's powerful to you. But in doing so, I'm feeling like they want you to start from scratch with no particular person, but you have a particular person in mind. But I'm just telling you, that's what your ancestors are telling you. All right. Oh, Anna is so sweet. She said you are such a sweet person. She is, and she's patient, and you're patient, and I love y'all. I'd have been tripping on somebody live, like, yo. Well, not if I'm the person to get it read, but if I was waiting. Well, I apologize. I know I gotta make it quicker. But that's why I'm saying my reads are valuable because I'll be going in. Like, I'll show you what the charms are in a little bit. The same. Um, okay, so show me who's this person? Who's this person? It's just so powerful because you can script the person you want right into existence. I mean, he's already here, but uh, the pathway, direction, purpose, change. So the pathway sometimes leads you to change and not to exactly what you have your mind set on yet. It's like certain things that you go through is to guide you through these steps up to your path. But it's like don't be disappointed if there's a change. But as you walk into your purpose, this is where you meet this person. I know you want specific details. I'm gonna get there. But let's see. What else? The tree of illumination, truth, revelations, understandings. Yeah, what I'm saying is truth. All right. Anyway, let's continue. So who's the person that is Dee's future long-term partner? Show me. Beginning. Right? It's like a new beginning. Show me more. You're walking towards this person. Show me more. Wait, I got the regret card. I'm trying to see something. Show me more. You got the chaos card. Show me more. So this is going to come through spirit. Show me more. All right. Archangel Shemuel is going to help you get your person too. We got the play card to be playful. So this person is somebody that has had a lot of stuff go wrong in their life. I'm seeing it like something you have to walk away from though with the regret card. Hold on. Because it's like you walk away from what you thought you want. Like even in that all that glitters, don't be shocked. Not to say you can't have what you want. You could have what you want. Go ahead and do what you need to do to have that. But at the same time, with you walking away from these flowers, this garden, beautiful garden, it's like you're walking away from what you thought you wanted to something else. And then once you do, it opens you up to more. Hold on one second. But you could take the road that you want to take. Um, give me one sec. I need some water. All right. Definitely got to get better on my reads. I'm sorry. I was just seeing a lot. All right. So, but this person has chaos. Like they've been through a lot. Show me more. And they've been through a lot of tears, heartbreak. They might have lost something or someone important to them. Show me more about this person. Yeah, change. You might decide to change your direction. Hesitation. You don't want to. You don't want to. The bottom of the deck, stillness. All right. But you tune in. I see you trying to focus on, who this person is and trying to align to call him closer. All right. All right. And it's also saying, I'm getting a message that you have to stay in the present as well to be able to manifest. Anyway, Who is this person that's coming to be these future husband? Okay, well, this is person. Whatever you do for manifesting, whatever it is, keep doing it. All right, regardless if it's for C, it's somebody else, because regardless, that's what's gonna bring you. Even if you're manifesting for C, it's still gonna bring you this person with this universe card. It's still gonna bring you. It's either him or something better. Okay, so tell me more. Tell me more, because you calling the energy. Just tell me more. My donation list is close. The Hangman. All right, so it takes a while. At the bottom of the deck, it's the Magician. Show me more about this guy. He could be a spiritual guy too, with the universe and the Hangman card there. Show me, or it might be into spirituality or something like that. Show me. Yeah, and there I see the Ankh. Show me more. This person he hears about peace. I want to say world peace. Change. He speaks out a lot, even political stance. I'm seeing that, right? Mhm. He's deep thought, he's intellectual. We have 3 of Cups. He might be somebody that's good at networking, almost a social butterfly, or could be. Show me more about this person. Tell me more about his future partner. Right, here we go. The High Priestess. All right, so this is somebody that's definitely spiritual to a source. Some people might say you intuitively know who this is. Show me more. He's gifted. He has certain gifts. Actually, this person, he can see as well. He knows things that are going to happen, like intuitively. Somehow, he's very. Hmm, show me more. Show me more about this person. I think he scares himself sometimes. Show me more about this person. Our future partner, his future partner. All right, the moon. All right, we got the moon card. He might not always speak. He might cut off his energy. Moon is also represents water sign energy like Pisces, the Cancer. Show me more. Show me more about this person. There's 2 sides of him. Show me more. You might have a problem with sometimes, even though he can be somebody that communicates a lot, he speaks out a lot. He's somebody that also has a problem every once in a while being kind of anxious. Okay, I'm seeing anxious. Here, strength. All right. Show me more. Show me more. Strength card. Energy of Leo, but he likes for his person to hold him, to feel cuddled, to feel cared for. Show me more. Show me more. There's something that he carries that might have the infinity sign, or I don't know if it's jewelry. There's something regarding the infinity sign in this person. All right, bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Swords, and the 2 of Wands. He speaks more than one language. I'm sorry, I saw that clearly. He speaks more than one language. Show me more about this person. Show me more about this person. Yeah, I'll be cracking up when the message is so clear. Show me more. Like he knows another language, almost like he's bilingual. Show me more regarding these. And not to say he speaks it fluently, but he can. All right, her future partner. Okay, I know Anna had enough of me already. 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands. Yes, you saw before someone who carries a jewelry item that has an affinity symbol. Right? Really? I don't remember that at all. Oh my God. Oh my God. Screenshot that for me. Screenshot that for my accuracy. I absolutely have no clue that I've ever said that. Every once in a while, you'll tell me something that I've said that I kind of remember. So you know that's right. All right, so we have the Chariot. Ooh, I don't even want to tell you what I'm seeing, girl. Let's keep going. Tell me more, but you know you're gonna make me. But oh, oh my God, this cannot be. All right, give me a second. I need a, I need some Hennessy. I don't even drink Hennessy. I need. Well, all I could say is if you're gonna manifest this, it's something that's challenging. If you think it's whatchamacallit, okay? But I don't know what to tell you. This person may have. I want to tell you, you're gonna be thinking about Steve. Mm. Anyway, I gotta tell you because he paid for me to tell you. So you got the Three of Wands here. This shows movement. You see, even this person is moving with the hippopotamus, elephant, whatever the heck that is, right? And it shows direction. It shows and sometimes it shows somebody waiting for their ships to come in, but this person is actively walking towards that door. We have the Chariot card right here. This is a car. This is movement. This is somebody that travels, could possibly be for a living. Ten of Wands is another travel card. All right. And it could be for a living, even if it's not their first job, because sometimes people have multiple jobs. You even have real estate agents, you even have doctors, attorneys that go out there and Uber. It could be anybody, but they could possibly they do a lot of driving. Let me say that. They look a lot of transportation, a lot of movement. Okay. Again, this doesn't have to be their primary source, but it's heck of a lot. They always on the dag on the road. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing. You take that as it resonates. But let's see. Um, who who's gonna be D's next long time partner? Yeah. Anyway, let's see. Do I? I don't remember that either. I remember certain things. I remember the scales, and I only remember because you had told me around a long time ago. All right. Um, right now I'm not seeing a tattoo, but I'm hearing tattoo. Something that might be similar to, I don't know why a Leo or a lion has to do with this person, possibly. Okay. I don't know if they need a haircut right now because I see like hair kind of growing in or lustrous hair. I don't know. I don't know if they're growing in their mustache right now or whatever. It's some type of hair that's lustrous. All right, show me what else. What else? What can we see? Something about their eyes look nice or their eye shape. All right, let's see. Show me more. Show me more about this person. Who's her future um, long-term partner? Oh gosh, I don't know who Mitchell has to do with in here. You have God of Pentacles right here. Bottom of the deck, Magician. You gotta be careful not to manifest this person in because you just might manifest either the person that you want or whoever it is you manifesting this person. So again, continue, continue, continue. It's gonna lead you or him to you. Show me more. Can I see more? I'll get more into physical traits. I'm gonna pull up the Lenormand too. I gotta learn how to. And I gotta be better on my readings. But when I'm seeing stuff, I like to keep going. So let's see. Who else? I mean, what's the traits? Her future person, her future long term person, these future long term person. Oh God, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, there will be long term. I saw these future long term partner. I don't know what just popped out, but I saw the Ten of Pentacles trying to come out. So you will be with somebody long term. All right. It might have been a wait, but it's worth it. You need to look in your birth chart. Right now, there's some type of blockage between this person. Wait, clarity on the Five of Wands. 'Cause that can clarity on the Five of Wands. This person has some type of sunburn. I don't know if they had it this summer or they're gonna have it when you see them. Um, or if they just get something about sunburn. I don't know if they get it fast. Show me the world card. This person wants to travel. Ooh, the Hierophant. So the Hierophant could speak of somebody that's married or he wants marriage from you in the future. It might be somebody you marry. It could be a tourist. There's different reasons the Hierophant comes up. The Magician comes up again at the bottom of the deck, and I'm telling you how many times I shuffle and how many times I keep it keeps coming up. Like this is person is going to be manifested through you. Keep doing it. Show me more. Why is the Hierophant card there though? Why is the Hierophant? This person, something. This person's a tree hugger. What the heck? He up here hugging trees. No, let me stop. Well, somebody need to say good morning and good night to the trees. Okay, and this person seems like they value the trees. So that would mean that he would value you, which is good. Show me more. Show me more. Something regarding the color yellow in this person. Show me more. Anna, I'm sorry, love. Ten of Pentacles. This is, listen, either this person's married or if not, he's going to marry you. You got a marriage in the future. This is stable, stability. Mhm. Girl, am I going to be invited to the wedding? Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. It's in your destiny. You're calling him in. All right, show me more. I need physical traits. What physical traits can we see? And you know, the tarot doesn't show me stuff like that, but it helps me to zone out, and then I'm able to see. Right. I better be. All right. So, let me see. Yeah. See, you remember, was it you or somebody? I don't know if it was you or Jessica, somebody I saw around 2030, but I saw this a few years ago. Kim. I saw this a few years ago, and not one of y'all wanted to hear that. But listen, we're closer to 2030. We're closer. That's all I gotta say. And it takes time for somebody to get married. I don't know. So, oh, purple. What about purple? Something regarding purple. I don't know if a book. A what the heck is purple? Hold on. I don't know if next time you see him, he's gonna have on purple. When you meet him, he is purple. His favorite color is purple. I don't know. I don't think any of that's right, but it's something regarding the color purple. Oh, the color purple. Um, Show me more about this person. Who will she marry? Ace of Wands. Okay, it's gonna be a guy, so be happy. Let me stop. So, who is this person? Mhm, mhm. Show me who's this person. This person likes nail polish, especially white. Um, the Death card. That's Scorpio energy. Doesn't have to be a Scorpio though. Show me more. The Lovers. I don't know if he has some skulls or a skull, something about a skull or a dog bone, stuff like that is to keep in mind if you see him, meet him, whether he has some type of image on his shirt, on jewelry, on tattoo, or on, I don't know. It's just something about a dog bone, possibly, and also a skull imagery or imagery of death. Show me more. Oh, you were married to him in a past life. Yeah, and God of Wands. I'm seeing that you were married to this person in a past life. Yeah, and at the bottom of the deck is Four of Wands. All right, show me more. The Judgment. Don't be shocked if he has a cat, possibly. I don't know, or some type of pet. Three of Pentacles. Show me more. Show me about him specifically. You're gonna feel like he's heaven sent. All right. There's some type of instrument he plays or can play. Either he used to or does. It might be a horn instrument. Show me more. He's into history, researching history. Nine of Wands. What traits though? Girl, this is giving me so much. Like, I could keep going. All right, hold on. Like, Nine of Swords, he gets in his head sometimes. This person can leave you in your head sometimes, I feel. All right, I gotta try to tune in and see if I see any traits without the cards in a second, any other traits. But let me first pull a couple. Lenormand. Is Anna still here? All right, Anna. Thank you so much for your donation, love. All right, we close after you. Spirit guides, guardian angels. Have you been here before? All right, spirit guides, guardian angels. The sea lion. Okay, balance. Show me, who is this person that she will be in a long-term relationship with. Resilience. It's like you don't give up. Resilience. The resilience card is here. And you have patience. So I don't know. It might be somebody you didn't give up on. Because we have the resilience and the patience card there. Wisdom. This person could be into deers, antler ears, what the heck? Antlers, okay. He might be into antlers. It's something about animals he's into. All right. Like D, I could literally keep going because the energy is here for me to keep going. But I gotta end it there. Because it's a lot. I'm pulling up. But hold on. Let me all right, so let me see who's the person that D will be D's next long term. Who's the person? Book. So this person is educated. They have a lot of knowledge. Show me more. Who's the person? Oh, wait. Okay, so this is also telling me too that the book is not written. That doesn't mean that it's not written. But what it's telling me is that you need to also write it down. You remember how I said, okay, whether it brings the one that you want most see to you or somebody else, it's telling you again, you need to be the author. I showed you in the cards in the beginning. Start your script writing. Script it. That's what this is telling you. At the bottom of the deck, you have the sun. Okay. Show me more. Show me more for D. And it's like D, I can't right now. I'm told like I'm supposed to keep going, but these people they donated, and this is taking like one of the longest reads. But I feel like the energy, like there's more information for you to get. Maybe when I'm on next, definitely donate, and hopefully it keeps coming through. Ship. We got ship. Girl, what? So it's gonna be a journey with this person. This person could also travel. The ship card. You see, it's movement here. Like they could possibly. You already know. Child, but we have new beginnings. Show me more about this person. This person could be younger than you too, with the child card there. Show me more about this person. Show me more about this person. Something regarding their hair, possibly growing it longer. Garden, social, beginning, social. You can meet this person. I know you're not going online for anything, but it's either this person is social or you could meet them online. Okay, one of the two. Take it as it resonates. Show me more. Or that could be it, you guys together somewhere around other people. Okay, I see where you have hope. You have tower, institutions, that represents institutions. Show me more. Show me more. Who's the person she will be with? Writer. The writer is the traveler. Show me. Who will she have her long-term connection with? Again, it's so strong that it could possibly be somebody that that's in transportation with the writer card here. Industry. Or they travel a lot for work. That's what I'm getting. All right, let's see. No, I got you. I got you. We not one of them channels. The most I could do if I was totally drained, I wouldn't want to read for you. And I will tell you next live, which would more than likely be tomorrow or tonight. I got you. You still here? Did Anna post a question, by the way? If Anna's not here right now, maybe we could read this person first. I think you wrote your name up there. Okay, don't go nowhere. I got you. You're gonna have to eat any donation on my channel. Let me see. I'm looking for my other cards. Give me a minute. I'm trying to see which deck. I gotta organize my decks later. All right. So I gotta get Anna first because Anna's been here, but I gotta get these yes and no. Card for. You could drop your question if you haven't already, Anna. Card for D, and C. Second part of 2026. Date, meeting someone new, dating, get back out there, plan, set a date. So this could be him or somebody else, but I see a date and meeting someone new. I already told you that. All right. I got you, Anna. Let me get these yes and no. So y'all gotta remind me of the person's name. I think it's Annan. I gotta do Anna and then I'll get to you. When I ask C out, will he happily say yes? Okay, let's see. When D asks, C out, will he happily say yes? Will he happily say yes? Five of Swords. Bottom of the deck, Four of Swords. I told you before, I feel like there's going to be some type of conflicting schedule. But let's see. But will he say yeah? Will he, if that timing doesn't work, will he say yes to another event or date or whatever? So you got to have a backup plan because that might not work. First, you got to ask it though. Will he say yes to a backup? Ten of Pentacles, highly possible. Bottom of the deck, Magician. Okay, so yeah. So okay. So I'm hearing what to tell you, D. I'm going to tell you after this too. Show me. Will he say yes? Will they wind up doing this? Two of Wands, this travel energy, planning. Three of Pentacles coming together. Four of Swords, contemplating on it. Two of Pentacles. Three of Wands. I feel like it's gonna happen, but it may take a while. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, those are my waiting cards. Like, I don't know what he wants you waiting for, but Three of Cups. Eventually it happening. Okay. Show me more. It could be something about it taking 3 weeks, or the sooner you ask him, the sooner that this could happen. Or it's something about the third time's the charm. Third time's the charm. With the Three of Wands and the Three of Cups. And then you get the Fool. So get to that third time. But there's a reason. It's conflicting schedule or whatever's going on. But the third time's the charm. Boom, there's the opportunity. All right. So thank you so much. Divine, are you still here too? All right. We have watching only 5 likes. Please. Yes, guys, please like. I'm doing okay. Okay, do you have any kids? I'll take anything I can get about kids in my life. I'll try to get real clear for Anna. Anna, timestamp is 1 hour and 29 minutes if you need it. After the live. Where are my deck is somewhere over there, but I got so many. I don't even see the one I want. Hold on. I have to fix that later. That's all. I'll clean this up. All right. My question is Hannah's feelings for me now. Any actions? What's Hannah's feelings for Anna right now? Thank you, D. If y'all need to clarify anything for the new sub who donated, let me know. She said her name is Anon, right? Anon, or is it? Anyway, let's see. All right, how does I know distance was a problem with her, or things would move smoother once you were closer to her. All right, so 1 hour 31 minutes is your timestamp. Hannah and Anna. Okay, what's her feelings for Anna? What's Hannah's feelings for Anna? Moving, change of residence, moving in with your partner. So I told you moving, and I don't know if she's literally moving right now too, possibly, but that's what I just told you. Moving can change the dynamic. All right. But, and at the bottom of the deck, we have patience. Just a few more months. Good things come to those who wait. All right. So, but what's her feelings towards, what's Hannah's feelings towards it? And the energy, what's her feelings? Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, right? So one of you guys could possibly be that one of those signs. Okay. Show me more. Hannah's feelings towards Anna. Oh, screen record. I'm going to leave this up for, I don't know, 24 hours or more, but screen record if you need it, because I'm going to start privating some of my videos for a certain reason. I'll tell y'all later. But it's supposed to be better for the algorithm. So that's what I'm going to wind up doing. But if you need me to unlock a video for you ever, write down the day and time and I'll unlock it, right? And then I'll relock it after you got it recorded. Anyway, patience, just a few more months. Good things come to those who wait. So this is verifying that. Like you might see some change by the beginning of the year. Thank you so much, Divine. I got your read after the other person after the donations. So show me, Spirit guides, guardian angels, please show me. All right, so it's like good changes are gonna happen, but it's after the holidays, after the new year. Guardian, a lost loved one watches over you. So you have some ancestor that passed on that's trying to communicate with you. Show me more regarding Hannah's feelings towards Anna. Okay. We have divorce, experience a breakup. So this is one or two things. This is either y'all connection right now where y'all are not on the up and up, it's separation energy, or it's somebody else that she might be going through this breakup with, right? That's what I'm pulling. You're so welcome. Thank you so much. All right, got that. All right, show me more. What's Hannah's energy towards Hannah? Hannah's energy towards Anna. Hannah's energy towards Anna. Hannah's energy. How does she feel about her? Okay, water sign, Scorpio, Pisces. Somebody could have this in their chart. Doesn't have to be their actual sign. At the bottom of the deck, luck is on your side. So I do see you guys going to be communicating again. Hold on. Tell me more. All right, so that's just another sign. All right. All right, bottom of the deck, I have someone else. Someone is in the middle. Someone is trying to sabotage this. So there might be somebody that's influencing them to move on from you. But it's the high energy of the disconnect, the separation. All right, we're going to do some more. Let's look. Anna, you donated for one, right? I'm still seeing a lot more. I just want to make sure. All right, so show me Hannah. Hannah's feelings for Anna. Hannah's energy for Anna. Sympathy. I heard the word sympathy. I heard the word Simone. I don't know if they are related to somebody named Simone or sympathy's needed, or they have a kid named Simone or sympathy, something about, or they have a connection with that person. I don't know. That could be their middle name. I don't know. Um, Good. 1 second. Okay, so we have addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block or restraint. So like her heart's blocked right now. She's restrained for some reason. She's pulled back her energy for some reason. At the bottom of the deck, yeah, we have mirroring each other, self image, relationships reflect our wounds, introspective. So you guys are actually mirroring each other. She's not reaching out, you're not reaching out. Okay. All right, let's see. Show me more. Spirit guide, guardian angel, show me more. Thank you so much for your donation, D and Anna. All right. So show me more. How does Hannah feel about Anna? How does Hannah feel about Anna? We need truth and accuracy, please. Soulmate, soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. So this person definitely feels the connection with you. Okay. You guys mirror each other. You feel the intensity. This person does care about you and they do feel for you. All right. Whether or not they withdraw their energy or they try to match energy, there is um, there's sincere love here. All right. I'm not saying in love, but love. Because at the bottom of the deck, we also have the butterfly relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child, a growth. So this person, I see them for this card, it's giving me the sensations that they have felt butterflies around you. They do. All right. Yeah, I'm seeing feelings. Absolutely. All right. Show me spirit guides, guardian angels. Does Hannah show me how Anna feels for Anna? What can you show us? All right, kisses, unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. So this person, I would say, is in a page of cups type of feeling for you. Page of cups is still immature love, but it's a love nonetheless. It's not necessarily in love, but it's the beginning of emotional tides, right? This person does. And they do have attraction to you. At the bottom of the deck, we have seduction, right? But I do see third party interference. So it looks like she might have somebody else in her energy, or you might have somebody else in energy. Uh, this person does look over y'all past communication and memories. Show me more. Show me more. Hammer, sabotage, rebuilding, integration, repetitive, persistent, working on it. So this is almost like self sabotage. Um, I want to say it's on both of you guys' ends, but it's not like 50-50. I feel like it's somebody kind of did the other person more wrong than whoever. It might be 75-25, like as far as who's to blame, right? You figure out who that is. Um, all right. At the bottom of the deck, we do have not today. So you're not gonna you definitely I'm not feeling you're gonna hear from her within the next 3 days. Not saying that within the next 3 days, this energy is still strong, right? It says not dealing, hurt, avoiding conversation, call, person. They have boundaries in place, still angry. Not to say they don't want to open up, but it's something that's keeping them from you. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna continue. So, are there any? This Hannah? have any feelings for Anna? Does Hannah have any feelings for Anna? And let's say she's a dyke. Hold on. Hence, all negative, low vibrational energy. Show us Hannah's feelings for Anna. Does she have any? Show us everything thoroughly. Does Hannah have any feelings for Anna? Show us. Does Hannah have any feelings for Anna? There's something about her life sometimes feels like it's falling apart. All right. It's killing her like it's killing me, not talking to me. But I don't know if that message was because of you. But I just heard it feels like sometimes her world feels like it's falling apart. It could be due to you, but we'll try to see. Okay. I know that hurts, girl. I know that hurts, girl. It'd be like 3 days, and I'll be like, dang. All right, so show me. I'm pulling Hannah's energy for Anna. Hannah's energy for Anna. Show us. Yeah, it's like just something with her life that's not, she's not feeling good. All right, show me more. Yeah, we got by the book here. So she's standing on some type of principle. We got 11 as well. And you guys are mirroring each other. The peace card, I don't generally read in reverse. Sometimes I will, sometimes I won't. But my energy will tell me when to. At the bottom of the deck, we have the peace. I mean, it's not even the bottom of the deck. It was the second card from the top. But anyway, we have the peace card in reverse. So she's not feeling peace right now. She's not feeling at ease. I'm seeing her having kind of sleepless nights over this, or she overthinks too, definitely before she goes to bed. Yeah, we have the thinker card, right? This is what I was just telling you. She's overthinking. Okay. Listen, the way that just came out back to back, the way I just told you, and that came out. All right. So show me more. So you're definitely on her mind. Okay. This is clear and flexible. Somebody needs to be flexible. Like this is calling you to be flexible here. Show me more. Show me more. And to compromise. Show me more. She feels like something's missing. I see the missing parts. To the sea, but it's just going to the flow. I feel the need to communicate. Show me more. Show me more. How does Hannah feel about Anna? Hannah. Okay, she definitely feels like something is faded between you guys. Y'all have this connection. She feels the spark. You feel the spark. She feels it. And didn't this come out last time, Anna? Anna. Didn't this come out last time, Anna? I told you she feels this connection to you. She feels a spiritual connection to you, a draw to you, a pull, like she's known you more than just this lifetime. She might not be showing you, but yeah, I see her quiet about it. This person has their arm around their heart, it's guarded. Okay, and I feel like she doesn't open up. She doesn't open up. So I don't know how that's a good connection for you in general. So you can get to where you need to go. So you need somebody that opens up. But do you want to know, does she care? Yes, she cares. Does she miss you? Yes. Does she think about you a lot? Yes. I see her having sleepless nights. And when I say sleepless nights, I'm not saying she up for 3 hours thinking about you, or 2 hours. but like it could be like 5 minutes, 15 minutes, something like that, 13 minutes, you know, and throughout the day here and there. All right, the bottom of the deck we have clean it up. 2, 3. This is also like Aries season, so I don't know if something may change up around Aries season. This is like spring, and you might have a deep knowing. It's unfinished symphony, right? Right now, there's some conflict, but it's an unfinished symphony between you guys. All right, show me more. For Hannah, what's the feeling for Hannah? We're gonna get deeper. All right. Now it's just what I was telling you. It's just what I was telling you. The fortune cookie saying not for you. Not that. And not to say you have to take this and run with it. You don't. You could decide, hey, I'm gonna work this out, right? But this energy right here is not for you. Like, is this an energy you're gonna be able to take where you're not talking to each other? You need somebody who's gonna open up, who's gonna communicate with you, especially if you have the personality to shut things down. You need somebody who can balance that out. For that reason and that reason alone, or at least right now, or it being a major reason, let me put it like that, right? You might want to reconsider, but it's up to you. All right, show me more. How does Hannah, we pull Hannah's energy, how does you feel about Anna? All right, we got the chop wood card. What else do we got? We got a lot of sixes with you too. Fork in the road, like what to do, where to go from here. It's a decision that needs to be made. And with that decision, she didn't figure out if she's going left or right yet. She's still not sure. But we have yin right here. So you feel the love with her. You feel the connection that she's the yin to your yang and the yang to your yin or whatever. Bottom of the deck again, we have unfinished business. So this is not over. This is not over. All right, but I see better energy after the new year, but let's continue to look. Spirit guide, guardian angel. How does Hannah feel about Anna? Let's draw on her energy. Let's draw on her energy into this read. How does Hannah feel about Anna? Does she miss her? Like, Simone. Does anybody know Simone or Cynthia? Before I said sympathy, but it might have been Cynthia. All right, so that could be involving somebody on a live, probably more than likely Anna or Hannah. I don't know if it's somebody on the other side trying to come to you or if it's an active person that you'll have in your life. I don't know. But just remember those names. Timestamp for that is about an hour, 48 minutes, 58 seconds. All right, anyway. I have a cousin named Simone. Simone. Yeah, I was saying before Simone. Simone's trying to come through for you. She's been trying to come through for you. She was trying to come through for you earlier. All right, let's continue. We'll try to see after I'm done with the readings what that is. Wait. But is Simone still alive? Is Simone still alive? Spirit guide, guardian angel, show me. All right. So how does Hannah feel about Hannah? Ace of Wands. This person has interest in you, desire for you, passion for you. They think you're attractive, right? They are highly attracted to you. Okay. What else can I say? Definitely. The supreme, they have like a burning desire for you. All right. The thing is, they're not acting on it, right? Yeah. 3 of Wands. They're here waiting for you. They're waiting for their ships to come in. They're waiting for you to make contact. That's 3 of Wands right there. All right. Let's see. She's still alive? Okay, maybe it's hold on. Um, Let me spirit guides, guardian angels. Maybe somebody wants to talk to Simone or something's I don't know what's going on. What's going on with her light in her life? Yeah. Um all right, anyway. Um Simone, see, ask her if she's feeling sick. Do y'all communicate? Because I'm starting to feel sick. All right, spirit guides, guardian angels. I don't know if that's morning sickness, but anyway, well, not for me, but it's a lot. All right, spirit guides, guardian. So, how does Hannah feel about Anna? All right, she's not speaking right now. The high priestess. We got the devil at the bottom of the deck. So this person is. They might be trying to control what they silence as well, but also it's a possibility that this communication could come in if you just wait on it around Capricorn season, right? With the Six of Swords, the start, the wish fulfillment, somewhere between Capricorn and Aquarius season, right? The devil is Capricorn, Six of Swords, and the star is Aquarius. Show me, but I know you want. Hold on, show me more about. All right, show me how does Hannah feel about Anna? Yeah, love. Yeah. But okay, so one of the things you need to know is she's very attracted to you. She definitely is. Okay. Um. This is how you get it. You get it like this. But we got the Wheel of Fortune. Um. Does anybody wear an ankh? I don't know. All right. Or is anybody in the medical field? And we have the Two of Cups here. So this person definitely feels connected to you. They feel soulmate energy to you. Four of Cups, but they not talking to you right now. And they focus on themselves. This person is focused on themselves. Okay, I understand, Divine. I got see how she's feeling. Show me more. Show me more. The God of Pentacles, Goddess of Pentacles. So it might be something going on in her work, but it might be in a positive way. We got the Three of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Ten of Wands. I don't know if she's gonna get a promotion if she's working. I don't know. I just see something. She'll be celebrating something soon. All right, something. She's celebrating something soon. But hey, anyway, let's continue. Show me more. How does Hannah feel about Anna? Two of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords. She feels like you've been distancing yourself as well, or you're not giving all your energy, the strength, you're holding back. She sees you as a common, she also sees you like your personality as somebody who's calming, who's protective, who's loving. Show me more. So this person really likes you. I think she feels like the distance is with the Two of Wands here could be an issue. I don't know if she's ever told you that. All right. I want to do some Lenormand. Let me know if you need me to clarify anything. I do want to pull some Lenormand cards for you. Okay. So show me how Anna feels about Anna. How does the Clover card try to come out, which is good. How does Hannah feel about Anna? Hannah. How do you feel about Anna? And I'm gonna cleanse the card. Ship, yeah, it's a journey. Like she thinks you're far. She thinks about like the distance a lot. She overthinks about the distance, where it's something realistic because of the distance. Cleanse cards tell us how Hannah feels about Anna. Anna feels about Anna. Okay, how does Hannah feel about Anna? And there's something about a Jeffrey too. I don't know who Jeffrey is, guys. Some Jeffrey is trying to come through. All right. So we got the snake card. Show me more. Yeah, with the snake card and it's going towards the ship. Um, that's fine. All right. So there's hope there. There's still some hope. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the hope card. And this clover card try to come out a couple times. So this person is attracted to you. They like you. Um, we do have the ship card and the snake card. So you see the ship is the distance between you guys. The snake, it's a problem. It's a problem. But she feels like you guys can have something good together with the sun card here. That's it. That's the same thing I saw last time. Move out here. You be close to me. It's still a couple hours away. But that's what I'm seeing. It was very clear. It came out in the regular tarot, the Lenormand. It probably came out in one of the other decks, and it came out last time too. All right, show me also how does Hannah feel about Anna? Um, Light dance, illumination, the radiant self, shining soul. All right. Um, so that you give this person happiness. You make them happy. You make them smile. You've probably seen her smile multiple times because I see you as somebody who makes this person you brighten their day. But show me more. Water, spirit, emotions, memory, life force. Yeah, she is definitely reliving the memories and she's thinking about you. At the bottom of the deck, we have the freedom, action, and power card. So there is the need for somebody to take action. Right. Yeah. And I'm just gonna pull another card for Hannah and Anna. Hannah and Anna. Tolerance. Learn tolerance in love. Smooth all perfection. So it's like something that could be worked out. At the bottom, we have the harbor. Seek emotional harbor, finding peace in each other's embrace. But no, this has to do with your physical distance. Show me more. Unconditional. Give unconditional love without expectation or return. All right. Show me more. Compromise. Learn the art of compromise in relationships. At the bottom of the deck, we have, look, there's the Harper card again. There's the distance between you guys. This distance will be the compromise. Is fixing it, that gap. And things could change. That's what I saw last time too. Look. Where is it again? The distance is the compromise. And then she would be able to take it more seriously. She does miss you. She does think about you. She overthinks about you. Oh, 1 sec. All right, let me know if you need me to clarify anything. If not, I'm gonna move forward with the next read. Y'all give me one moment, please. All right, give me a second, guys. Um, so thank you so much for your donation, Tiffany. I'm trying to see. So you donated for the 2 questions, right? Because that was 30. So that's the 27. It's not exactly 3. Which, as long as you see my readings, girl, I think you're gonna get more than enough information. Bye, Anna. Thank you for being here. Love you, girl. Hope it all works out. Anna, tell her you want to see her again. Start being, maybe open up if you really like her like that. Because I feel like you guys mirror each other. And it's hard working with somebody that's equally as stubborn as you. Yes. All right, we're gonna wait for Tiffany. All right. Did she drop her question before? Maybe we could timestamp it. Yes, absolutely. Divine, drop your question. You could drop one. You could drop your mod one too while we wait for the divine. Okay, I'm gonna try to wait for her too as long as possible. But if not, she will definitely. Hopefully, she comes back because she'll be red. I'm not gonna take anybody's money and not read for them. Okay. Yeah. No problem. Whichever one of y'all drop the question first, I'll read and then I'll read the next person. We'll see. Drop his account person to be with me. Ooh. So, first of all, is he with somebody else? 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 4 of Wands. Kind of looks like it. What you think? But 8 of Swords at the bottom of the deck, the 7 of Wands. I don't know how good they doing. Right? That's like underlying energy. That's not like necessarily what's going on because, like what I told you before, it's underlying energy. It's somebody feeling trapped, somebody feeling like they're unsure about this. But 4 of Wands off the top of the deck, are they with them? It looks like it. Could be even living with them. The Supreme card, the Daughter of Pentacles, the Death, the 7 of Pentacles, the Judgment. Okay, I don't have to do this because I already know the answer. I don't know, but I don't know if something's gonna happen around Capricorn season. Either that or some type of control is gonna go on in this situation, or maybe somebody's controlling Aquarius season. What about Aquarius season? Show me. They might possibly be in no contact because the 5 of Wands, this a blockage at the bottom of the deck is communication. It could turn into no contact around Aquarius season. I don't know. Somewhere between Capricorn and Aquarius, possibly. All right. So it does look like, yes, they got somebody in their life. All right. So Um, I hope Tiffany ain't know about my reads. It be long, not this long usually. Dang, it was a long that. Um, but let's see. We'll see. Tiffany, are you here? Tiffany. We'll see. Drop his current person to be with D. Well, see. Drop his current person to be with D. Uh, will C leave his person to be with D? Oh, shoot. They might always be falling apart anyway. Will C leave his person to be with D? Will C leave this person to be with D? Two of Pentacles. All right. So they're struggling. They're trying to figure things out. But will he do it? Will he leave? Clarity on the Two of Pentacles. Thank you guys for your likes. I didn't read what you wrote yet, but I saw the part about healing using a candle magic. Yeah, girl, I gotta do the same thing. It's important because sometimes you can clear up your energy, you could protect it, you could send back or whatever, but you definitely need to heal. That's an important part that a lot of people don't do. All right, so we have the Judgment card right here. All right. Will he leave D? I mean, will he leave his person for D? Okay, this person does have their back turned. It does look like it. Son of Pentacles. The Son of Cups, there's an offer. The Nine of Cups, manifestation. That's Nine of Cups. Okay, so this equals a Ten of Cups. Son of Cups plus the Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups. The Door of Cups. Eight of Wands. I'm already seeing the answer. I see the answer in the Judgment card. And Two of Cups. So this is saying yes. Eight of Wands and Two of Cups. This is movement towards something else, that a union with somebody else. Leaving. Eight of Wands, Two of Cups. Very clear. This Judgment card, this person got their back turned. It's also a card of second chances, but this person got their back turned, right? And it's a yes, but like, and then that Son of Cups plus the Nine of Cups is Ten of Cups, but that's not how you want him to probably. What you probably want him to feel like he's doing. He wants to leave his person because of toxicity. Yeah, I'm holding back. Yeah, but I'm saying yes. It's gonna take patience. Patience. Don't forget I said it's gonna take patience and it's gonna take whatever work you put into it. Tiffany, you here, boo? We've been asking for you. And if you, all right, let's read Divine's question. I'm trying to heal my daughter and I from stuttering. Oh, that was passed down from my dad's side. Do I need help from another practitioner to help heal us? All right. Also, get a candle of the brain and see what area of the brain is controls that, and focus on that. Even print that area out. Hold on. Print that area out. Whatever you can find healthy of that region of the brain. Also, probably the tongue probably would be a good thing to have on there too. Tape it to a candle. Maybe a blue or yellow candle because they represent communication. Also, blue is for healing. I forget what other color is for healing. It could be white too because white is universal for anything. Then put your petition on there. Put whatever healing oils you got. You look up correspondences for healing, whether it's herbs, oils, put it together, do it on that. Do it for 21 days. But anyway, let's move on. Spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors. Does divine have to? Okay, so the Supreme card came out without me asking, so it might be helpful. But let's see. Does divine have to go to another spiritual practitioner to help heal her and her daughter from stuttering? Hangman doesn't look like it. Hangman is to think of stuff from a different perspective. Also, you're going to start to get a mound of ideas. Like I just gave you some, you can incorporate it. Yeah, it's saying use color blue, but I also say yellow. And the feet look like she's wearing some yellow shoes as well. I don't know if something about a picture upside down too, just like this is upside down. Hold on. Okay, girl, I got you. And if you weren't here, we would have just timestamped it. If you have to leave before, I'm doing 2 quick yes and no's, but you could always post your question and then timestamp it. All right. Anytime you ever donated and I was like, I took off or something, then I would just get you next live. You never eaten your donation. Yeah. All right, spirit guides, guardian angels. So show me. What about the healing? You know, does somebody else have to do it? Does another practitioner have to do it for divine? Does another practitioner have to do it for divine? Goddess of Pentacles, show me more. Does another practitioner have to do it for divine? The Supreme, show me more. Is there somebody in your family that does this? All right, show me more. I feel like you would be able to do it yourself. Somebody else doing it just helps amplify it, but I don't feel like you need to. And if you use somebody, it could be somebody you know with these 6 of Cups here. The Daughter of Swords and the World card. Or it could be somebody you met online. Hold on one second. Clarity on this Goddess of Pentacles. The Moon. The person could be a Pisces, or this might happen around Pisces season. Show me more. All right, you're gonna want to do something to clear your throat chakra. So you need blue candles that'll clear the throat chakra to help with speech. Goddess of Swords. I see this being able to be done. The Son of Pentacles. Like I feel like you could do this yourself. Yeah. Why is this 5 of Cups here? You might feel guilty about passing this on. Your throat chakra is blocked. You need to unblock your throat chakra as well in your work. All right. Again, Reiki sessions can help with that. Yes, I do know good 2 good practitioners. Okay. 10 of Cups, 10 of Wands. Clarity on the 10-10. Clarity on the 10-10. The Fool. It won't take long. It won't take more than 10 months for this to happen. 10 months is a lot. I'm seeing it happening a lot sooner. Sometime by next year, might be early part of next year. Like the longest you will have to wait is October. I feel like that will be cleared up. You will see big changes. But again, October is like nowhere close to where you really need to wait. Like it could happen actually pretty soon with the full card being here. This could be right after the New Year sometime. I think you'll see progress until then. Yeah, you don't need to spend money. But no, I see it being complete by Leo season. All right. You can ask me more about this on the next live. I don't want to hold up Tiffany anymore because she's donated. I'm gonna get D real quick. Yeah, I saw you crying about that. Yeah, ask her too. I could give you more details and I'll go in a little deep for you next time I'm on live too, okay, Devon? So be sure to ask me that. All right, so D, what's your question? Then we get to Tiffany. What's yours? No. Because we call it, I understand. Mm-hmm. Oh, and for your donation, you donated for 2 because it was 30 and for 2 it's 27. So you wanted 2? Or did you want the 3? The 3, I think I have at 35. But my reads, like I said, it's detailed, so I don't think you need 3. Oh yeah, of course, no problem. I appreciate it. Thanks so much. You're so welcome, Divine. Will Divine be able to be successful with this? Okay. Endings. Show me, will she be able to be successful with this? The moon, emotions. Something might be linked to emotions too. So you might want to work on something for anxiety or PTSD. I see you healing from that with this guy. Okay, love. No problem. Tiffany, post your question. Okay, but I don't know what she means by that. Like, does she have kids? Does she want kids? Tiffany, are you here with us? Did you post your question? Did I get you for the mod? Yes or no? D. Okay, they're your actual children. You just want to know have a reading on them. Okay. All right, good D. I'm just making sure. Okay, got you. Now you donated for 2 questions, right? Spirit guides, guardian angels. Oh, fine. Oh, my kids, where they are supposed to be. Okay. Tell me about, and how many kids are there? Is it 2 boys and a girl? All right. So show me. So you're speaking about your grandkids then? All right. So spirit guides, guardian angels, please show me the energy for Tiffany's kids or grandkids. Where are they supposed to be? Okay, how can she help her grandkids best? Show me. How can she help her grandkids best? Is there somebody that's around you that's like 54? How can she, Tiffany? Oh, okay. So the it's two questions for 27, three and a yes or no for 35. But I can do two detailed and one yes and no. All right, thank you. All right. So how can she help best help her grandkids? Do you know an Xavier? Does anybody know an Xavier? Okay. How can she best help her grandkids? Okay. So we have the moon. Like sometimes you feel like you don't know, maybe a little bit of confusion regarding this. Like, where is this path going to lead? It kind of looks like you're doing it by yourself. You don't have to be. Um, i- is there somebody named an Xavier? Any of you guys know? There's some type of Xavier trying to come through. But anyway, Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So you took on this situation. All right. We have the Wheel of Fortune. It was meant to go this way. It was meant to be this way, but you're going to help sculpt them into the people that they need to be prosperous, right? In the future. Okay. Um, we have the Magician. Now that came out in reverse. I don't always take reversals, but I'm taking it here. Um, it feels like you had to let go of some type of control. Something you might have wanted to go a certain way, didn't. So you have to let go of some type of control. All right, Two of Pentacles and Five of Pentacles. You might be trying to see how to make it. I don't know if there's some type of financial restraint or you were just not planning for this with the Two of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. Six of Wands. But I see that you're going to keep your children even I don't want to say guarded, but protected in a way so that they can be successful in the future, right? Almost as if in a bubble. I don't want to say a bubble, but it's just like you want to make sure you're guiding them down the right path, right? And what you instill in them, that they get it, that they change the scope and the dynamics of their life, regardless of what they've been through in life. I'm seeing within going from this Five of Pentacles right here to this Six of Wands right here, successful in despite of whatever adversity they've had to face. All right, so show me more. So show me more. Show me more. There's something regarding a boy's son too. Is there also a Leo child there? All right, show me more. Show me more regarding how she's the best take care of these grandkids that she has. Show me more, pulling that energy into this read. All right. No. All right. So Four of Cups. I see you and just trying to figure things out sometimes. Just having to silence everything that's going around you to figure out how things should fall in place. Sometimes tuning out what's going on around you, all the chaos, right? And you look like a very beautiful and attractive grandmother, by the way. We have the Son of Swords. We have the Ace of Wands. All right, so there might be a boy child who seems, I don't know if he wants a lot of attention or whatever. Might be a little bit more high energy than the other ones, or that you might for some reason be more focused on. Spirit, clarify this Ace of Wands that is coming up. Show me, show me, show me, show me. What's going on with him? All right, Three of Cups. Show me more. Show me more. Three of Swords. All right. So it's something here about heartbreak. Show me more. All right. So I'm seeing one of the kids right here. They might show on the outside that they're very happy with the Three of Cups being here. Um, right, with the Three of Cups right here. But on the inside, he's really hurting right here with the Three of Swords. He's in pain. He feels mentally fatigued, like he's been through a lot in life. Two of Wands, and it's like you want to make sure you got him down the right path, right? Thank you so much. I appreciate you verifying this. But yeah, so at times it might seem like he's giving you a hard time, but he might be acting out because of trying to feel love. I feel like crying and I'm getting chills. Show me, spirit guys. Show me. And the death. So they might have, I don't know if they face death or something just changed. Something just came in and changed in their life for good. And there's also another boy that I don't know what to say about this one. If it's because they're different, or I don't know if he tries to get on the other nerve, but there's something regarding another one of the boys. The oldest, yeah. Show me more. Show me more. Okay. The strength card. Um I don't know what sign I picked up before. It doesn't have to be, but they might have Leo on their chart, or I don't know if I saw Pisces or Leo. Whatever. It's been a minute. But let me continue. So he's been through okay. And he's trying to show his dominance. I'm trying to see he's trying to show his dominance, and you try to tame him right here. You see this lion is trying to show his dominance, and this person is sitting on his back like, no, you will. Like you're trying to put in your will over his will, because you know his will might not be what's good for him, right? um but Two of Cups, you have this unconditional love for him. You want to make sure he goes down the right path with this Justice card. Okay, let's see how we're going to do this. Eight of Wands, movement. Okay, you don't want him to start moving too fast in life. All right, what can she do though? They were removed from, okay, yeah, because they removed from the family. Yeah, kids. And why now, was this your daughter or your son? I don't know. I was getting more uh male energy, but okay. So from the mom, they were moved from mom. Okay. Well, I'm seeing it looks like she's doing certain things. Um, but all right, let's continue. What what hold on, because the energy's strong. There's something about the month of August. I don't know if somebody's birthday is in the month of August, or this happened in August, but I'm getting that fiery type energy. All right, show me more. He needs counseling. He needs counseling. He needs somebody to talk to right now. Show me more. I hope he will get it. Show me more, because he's in a lot of pain. Show me more. Okay. The God of Swords. Oh my God. He has a mouth on him. Does he have a mouth on him? Oh wait, like he thinks he's the king of the jungle. All right. How can she guide him? My son is the father. Yes, that's what I was saying. I was picking up that it was the guy was, they're related to you from a guy though. That's what I was hearing. Yes. Hmm. Like, yeah. I'm glad you wind up getting them though. Okay, what can she do for them though? What can she do? What can she do? How can she make sure they go down the right path? He said, "I so invested in this." All right, how can they go down a right path? Yeah, because spirits here trying to guide to, because I feel Four of Wands. Well, first of all, they need this home that you're giving them. They need this God of Sons. Why God of Pentacles? Why do I feel that's your grandson trying to be in charge? Like he has like I don't want to say bossy mentality, but he feels like he's an adult. He feels like he's the adult, like he's the one in charge. Like, sit your butt down and help me help you. All right, show me more, show me more, show me more. How can she help her grandkids? The high priestess. Gain knowledge. Listen. Even though sometimes you're right, they're wrong. We already know that, right? But listening is important. They want to know that they're heard, that you hear them out, that you hear them out. Um, yeah. And you have to do some type of research. Daughter of Swords. This person has done their research. Whatever it is, it's calling you to listen, to research. And this is part of what you're doing right now. Yes, he does. All right. Show me. What can she do to help him? What can she do? And tell him to leave girls alone for now. She said, what can he do? Um, Son, you be their sunshine. And you might think that it might be a lack of respect and certain things like that, but still keep doing what you're doing. And they need to know somebody's there and there's somebody showing love. We have the son. Should I keep them from dad? Okay, that's a good question. Um, should she keep them from the dad? Even though I know you don't want to because of his son, but let's see. Should she keep them from the dad? Well, there you go, being in charge. So you have the charge, right? At the bottom of the deck, this is like to block, to stop. But this could be interpreted either way, because this could be interpreted as a no. No, don't keep them from their dad. Or it could be interpreted as um um girl, make sure they don't be with their dad, block them from them. So we're gonna look more into this. To sit, open our ears and hearts and let them pour out their feelings. Yes, divine. That is so true. And it could be a hard thing to do, especially when you feel you know what's right and you're trying to guide them and lead them and make sure they don't go down the wrong path. But they need somebody to try to understand them. And it could be hard trying to understand what you know is wrong, but that's how you gain their respect. And then you got to figure out how to go from there. The Hierophant. Hold on. Should she keep him? She keep him from the dad. We need to see clear. We need to see clear. The Hermit. I heard for now. I heard for now. Okay. We have the Hierophant and the Hermit. It's not like you want to keep them from him, but there might be something he's doing or something he's involved with that it's like now if you keep them from too much, they might feel that's not right, but like you intuitively know what to do. This person has their crown chakra activated with all this coming from it. It feels like here's a cross. Like you got to keep them from negative energy. It feels like negative energy is coming through and you're trying to stop it, almost like somebody's holding up garlic in a way. It's like, no, you're not about to ruin these, right? And you got the Hermit. Yes, that can take a toll. That's sad. I know it would be something she would be her last resort, but it looks like she's intuitive. This person has an eye on their head. But I'm hearing for now, it's not like forever. Let's continue. Let's look. Should she keep them from their dad? Should she keep them from their dad? Six of Cups. So eventually you got to reunite them together. I think things here have to be planned out in a certain way. Yes, Six of Swords. At the bottom of the deck is the Death card. So changes. Let's see. Six of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. All right. You fight with this in your head with the Five of Swords. Right. There's a reason you fight with this in the head, your head. The Devil. There could be some type of addiction. Doesn't have to be some type of struggle, power struggle, some type of control, some type of force, some type of something negative, right? That you're trying to keep them from. Maybe their dad still has the connection with the mom too. They might be involved with some of the same toxicity. We have the Nine of Swords. This is mentally getting to you. You need to see a therapist as well, because that will help you heal. But you got to find a therapist that's right for you. You may find them, even if it's online. um, Three of Cups, the Judgment. So you're just keeping them from him for a time. How long though? Let me see if I see. How long? How long should she keep him from him? How long? The Lovers. Oh. All right. It's something about the law. The law is involved with the justice system at the bottom of the deck, the Fool and the Justice. And I don't know if this is recent, but this feels like recent energy. Could have happened in Libra season, didn't have to. We have the Lovers. Something like things might start working out around June of next year, because or Gemini season. That's what the Lovers is. Yes, what happened? Yes, what? Yes to which one, Tiffany? Um, is it Gemini season where things will get better? Gemini season. I'm already hearing the answer. Like, you're gonna have to go with, I guess, what the courts tell you to do on this one, because mm, things are still not gonna be perfect in Gemini season. It don't look like, but you're gonna have to go with what the courts tell you. If somebody's trying to wear lipstick or something going on with somebody's lips, I don't know if that's you. I don't know if it's the mom. I don't know if that's the girl, kids, something regarding lips here. Just standing out. All right. Show me more. It say zero people in the chat. Got his Pentacles. Therapist for sure. Yeah. I don't know what it's trying to tell me about lips or somebody's lips. Trying to see if I can show me more. And does somebody around you have like some type of cane that they have? There's also somebody from the spiritual that has passed on that's trying to communicate with you. You might hear it. They're trying to help you. I don't know if you ask them for guidance or whatever. Oh my God. Like, they be showing me everything. One thinks he's grown. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. I see. And he has a mouth like, and he thinks he's smarter than everybody. Like, he knows it all. Okay. There's somebody from the other side though that's trying to communicate with you. I don't know if it had to do with that person's lips. Maybe it's just really pretty or something that's, so I don't know what it's going for, but it's definitely telling me something about some lips. We still hear the chat is acting up, just acting up. Yeah, it definitely is acting up. Let me gather some of these cards, and I'm gonna keep looking a little bit longer for you. Because I want to see how I can help you best in the situation. Um, Let me get the music back on. 1 second, sure will. All right. Somebody, it's just a female that has passed on that's trying to communicate with some message with you. I'm not sure what it is. I don't know if it's one or two people. It could possibly be two people, but she's for sure communicating with you. She's trying to help guide you. All right. She feels like she's a first generation family member. I don't know if it's a mother, grandmother, aunt, something like that. Right? It's either one or two of them. Feels like two of them. Show me more. Show me more. Oh, that's a good idea that Divine has. I don't know if you have the finances for it, but if you could put them in some type of activity or sport to help guide them, even boxing for boys. You got to be careful when they have anger problems. We play basketball, soccer, football, and gymnastics. How old is the oldest one? I'm sending you hugs and strength. Oh, thanks. She's sending you hugs and strength. Show me more. Show me more. How can she best guide these kids? How can she best guide these kids? Who and Mitchell? Who is Mitchell? Anybody? Last name, middle name, first name. The nurse. And I heard in a car somebody was gonna come to me with somebody connected to the name Mitchell. I don't know. Show me how can she best guide them. Don't give up. It's saying don't give up on them. I got this universe card. Don't give up on them because you're going to be the reason that their life changes and doesn't go down a negative path. So no matter what it costs you, no matter how much it takes from you and the toll it takes from you, don't give up on your kids. This is telling me do not, or your grandkids. Okay. Yeah. You have the power. The power is within you. Whatever guidance you have to seek, whether spiritual, whether through therapy, whether through whatever, you have what it takes. And it feels like you stand alone. I don't see the grandpa here. I mean, he might be there, but I feel like he stands alone. Okay, so you got him at the right age. Thank God it's not 16, because and who's 54 or something like that. All right, 10 of Pentacles. Yes, you made the right decision by keeping them. This was the plan. This was divinely guided. All right. 4 of Wands. Yes, they need your stability. Girl, I don't know what you gonna do. Because when he's like that, they need your stability. It's for sure. Like you're the best person for them, right? You when you get a chance, you check out my accuracy playlist. Literally, if it'll give you faith in believing in what I'm telling you, because anybody could pick up tarot cards really and shuffle the deck. And that doesn't mean they're accurate. Even when I shuffled the deck for D a few days ago, or however long it was, she wanted to know if she was going to see somebody. The card showed me yes. It was a yes card after yes card after yes card. I said, nope, that's not happening. I'm not trying to change the read, but I know. And sometimes, well, I know somebody that literally does that to me, and she's just wrong. She doesn't want to change my entire reading. Like, girl, please. Those all yeses. And she's going off she'll tell me she's just going off what the cards say. And the cards say yes. You got the 10 of Pentacles, the 8 of Swords. That's a yes, baby girl. Right? But for me, sometimes a lot of times I do hear. And so when Dee asked me, will she see somebody? I said, girl, the card showing me yes, but I'm hearing no. Like, you're not going to see him this week. And this whole week, she didn't see him. Like, so intuitively, I'm also guided. It's more than the cards. I've said the who I don't want to say the N word, but who took out what's the YouTube word or social media word again? When somebody, I'm gonna just say it, gets murdered. He said, who is the Idaho 4 murderer? And I said a few choices of their name. The second name I got was the middle name. No, actually, the second name I got was the person's name. I said Ryan. His name was Brian, right? I didn't know. I was just going off my intuition and what I was hearing. And then the third name, I said it could be a Chris. His middle name was Christopher. And on a video, I said his last name starts with Co. But that's all I was picking up. His last name happened to be Koberger. And right now, he's in trial or he's just got they just found him guilty, I think, of being the killer. So yeah. When I say you can trust me, these kids are meant to be with you. And I had to speak on this because a lot of people don't know me. I don't think you've ever been to my channel. So you got to know who you're dealing with. This is strong. And I also tell you, because sometimes the energy is not strong and I can't really always tap in as much as I want to, depending on the day, the energy. When I tell you it's strong, they're supposed to be with you. I'm feeling it in my gut. Like I wanted to get up from here and cry because it's like, it feels like it's so much that you have to go through. So I'm kind of feeling your pain and it's pulling on me and my body making me all types anxious. So I'm sorry you got to deal with that. Because I'm feeling some of what you're feeling. But this is high energy, yes, too. Besides that, this is 10 of Pentacles. Yes. Right? There's the house, there's the home, there's the legacy. They need you. The Four of Wands. So you're gonna have to get therapy, and they look like the ones that need therapy is gonna need to get it. I don't know what type of financial assistance you need to get this done. Yes, love, you could donate, D. I'm not gonna turn you down. All right, so let's move on. What's your next question? What's your next question? So I have it's listed under accuracy playlist. If you find out who Xavier is, let me know. Because sometimes I say a name and the person's name doesn't come up right away. Like I remember, and it happens all the time. I told Regina I heard a Wendy, somebody about a name, somebody named Wendy. She said she didn't know. I know you don't know who Regina is. The rest of us do. But she was like she didn't know a Wendy. And then 2 days later, she messaged me and said her husband's cousin named Wendy just died. And also, I know there's another chick that used to always come to the channel. She was asking me who was going to come to her in love. And I'm like, there's somebody named Jeremy. And it was her, that was her son, literally. And I mean, it happens all the time. So yeah, there's going to be like an Xavier. You bake, girl. I be going on. My reads be too long. I gotta figure out how to slow down. I want to give y'all as much information as possible, but it's just like it just be coming and coming and coming. I'm gonna try to stop. That's why on my personal readings, I can't do a half an hour anymore. I definitely got to do at least an hour because I'm probably gonna go on too. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your donation. If you need any more guidance for them, I will be here. Show me what else can you show me real quickly for Tiffany and her grandkids, please. Oh, girl, the tower. Yes, yes. So you have to prepare because the sun is at the bottom of the deck. So you can't transform this to what you want to be. They need you. Here's the movement towards you with the ship and the sun. You're their sunshine. However, the tower, it's going to cause some complications. So you have to jumpstart. You got to think ahead right now. Everything that you could think of to make it go smoothly, like write it down, jot it down, and start implementing it ahead of time. Saying, hey, we got to have group meetings once a week or once every 2 weeks. Hey, we're going to start a therapy session. Hey, I don't know how you're going to get the time or energy to do this, but you got to figure it out because this is going to be a headache and you got to learn to work with it. But that's how it begins. That's not how it ends. Let's see, dog loyalty. Look, they're going to have faith, loyalty, and trust in you. I didn't even pull the card yet, and I already knew it was going to come out. It will be a transition there. It's going to be a big shift, but it takes time and it takes planning. In the meantime, you got to figure out how to work with the tower. All right. So the boy that's given the most trouble, how can his life change by her in it, by her being in it? Like what's going to happen? What's going to change? The garden. You're their hope. he's gonna be able to communicate with people better. If he's feeling bad with his connections with people, it will change, and he will start to treat people better. Yeah, hope. You give them hope. You anchor them stability. Right. Even through the bad times. All right. You perfect. Like you the perfect. You qualify for this. You got this. We wish you the best. Got you. I got time for whatever you need, D. So whatever question you got. But like I was saying, you should really. I don't know if you want to hold off because the energy for you just kept coming, 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 coming. You be up here. So I don't know, but if you want to do it right now, we could do some yes and no's right now. Go ahead. Spirit guides, guardian angels, please help me. So D, Tiffany, everybody here, like I'm going to implement something probably by the end of the year where you pay $25 and your grandfather in. If I ever raise my price, my prices is like sometimes I don't feel like being on. So like since I'm here, that's the price you're gonna pay or whatever. So like in the future, when I raise my prices, it'll never get raised beyond what it currently is for you guys ever. Like plus y'all been here the longest, y'all been so loyal, like anyway, let's move on before I leave a 8-minute message, D, everybody's not fond of 8-minute messages. Okay. Thank you, D, but I don't want it from you. I don't want it from you. That's the other people. That's what I just want. Yeah, that's the highest I'm gonna charge. At least for the next 5 years. All right. So will DCC this next coming week? Why all those cards come out? Will DCC? Hey, the person I have for you, she takes a while to respond because she should just be working. But D, when she does, I will let you know. D, I will. I promise. So I'm trying to push stuff back. I got the 7 of Wands and the 8 of Wands. It feels like it, but hold on. Let me see disappointment. Will DCC this week? This coming week. All right, within the next 7 days, will she see within the next 7 days? All right, I gotta get his energy. Hold on. Okay. Will see within the next 7 days. And did you ask your pendulum? I have a pendulum right there too. Will DCC within the next 7 days? 9 of Swords. So I see you being your head about it. You hoping and worrying about that. The 7 of Wands, some opposition. Bottom of the deck, King of Cups. It's almost feeling like you don't right away. You feel nervous. Not that you don't right away. We got the 7 of Wands. Let's see. The 5 of Swords. You're in your head because it takes so long. It doesn't happen at the beginning of the week for sure. But we got or I would say within the next 3 days. Or it could be within the next 3 days. I don't know. But let's see. Does she see him though? Does she see him? All right. Because it looks like you go to work looking all pretty. Might as well don't look pretty on Monday. You don't need to look pretty on Monday or Tuesday, I don't think. Oh, you can save that for another day. Something's drawing to the waist. Something strong to the waist. I don't know if some outfit. Anyway, will she see him within the next 7 days? Ace of Swords, some type of communication. Will she see him? Will DC see within the next 7 days? Goddess of Swords, you ready to communicate. Like you are ready, girl. And you looking pretty right here. Look at this, girl. I was planning to do looking pretty, girl. Yeah. You don't have to, you look boring on Monday, okay? Oh, really? Try to reconnect. Sage it. Hey, Jaden, we could, your brother? We're, we're gonna go within, we'll be out of here by 5:30 or sooner. All right. Um, ooh, ooh la la. You might even wear something different. All right, anyway. Will she see him though? Will she see him? 9 of Wands, girl, you wait. Look, you dressed up waiting. Like, where you at? Where are you freaking at? I'm here looking cute. Got this showing. Where you at? Hold on. Does she see him? Because you ready to communicate. You ready for it. Show me. The God of Pentacles. All right. Does she see him? Does she see him? The lovers. There's a chance you might see him. There's a chance Wednesday or Thursday. Show me the daughter of Wands. All right. Does she see him? The Chariot at the bottom of the deck. There's the World. So some people will say that it's yes, but I see that it's traveling. Let's see. The Sun. Girl, you looking beautiful. Okay, show me. Mhm. The God of Cups. There is a possibility that this happens, and then we have the Four of Cups. I feel like there's a high chance on Wednesday and Thursday, and then I'm seeing the W, and then I'm also seeing the W here. But I don't want to let you, because then we got the Chariot, but you looking for this too. You looking for him, okay? You can look like a hobo on Monday. Let me stop with it. You can't be anywhere in the city looking like a hobo, but you know. Then you got the Chariot and you got the God of Cups. So that's movement forward. I feel like you're looking for him. This is the W also. Before I got that, I was saying Wednesday. I'm not saying it's going to be Wednesday. The Sun, I feel like it's a high opportunity for that. Let me see. I feel like, show me more. All right. So, the Son of Pentacles came out and the Temperance came out. The Star, so it could be a wish fulfillment. Bottom of the deck, God of Swords, whatever it is, it's still something that is drawing you magnetically closer together. So this is going to happen before the end of the year. I see it possibly happening. We got the Son of Pentacles. We have the Temperance. Now, the Son of Pentacles is the Knight of Pentacles, represents the Knight of Pentacles, and that's something you got to wait for. It's like a delay. Again, it's not going to happen Monday or Tuesday. I don't believe things could change. We have the Temperance, which shows a wait, a need for patience. So it's a possibility telling us that it might not be this week. 1 foot in the water, 1 foot out. Like, I don't know if you just miss him, possibly, but we have the Star card here, so it can happen, especially when you have the Sun on the same deck. I would give this a 65 to 70% chance of happening, and on those specific days, Wednesday or Thursday. But this week, she ready to go on to the next question. I'm still talking. Show me more. Would she see him? I hate when I don't just see a exact yes or no. And like I said, a lot of readers would have just said yes with this and yes with this. The one card readers, guys, why y'all even waste y'all time? I mean, sometimes it could kind of give you certain energy, but Nine of Swords, it's no you in your head. So if we going off the one card, it's like, nah. Because that's what it started with. But will she see him? Will she see him? Okay. Four of Pentacles, the Hangman. I feel like there's still some sort of delay. But best chance of you seeing him will be Wednesday or Thursday if you were to. Now hold on, because I still have a question. And Divine, if you have another question, love, yes or no, I got you. After I do these for me, maybe what is for a while. And D, if you have another yes or no too, I will grant that for you too. So I'm gonna ask this for you now. Will you see him in the month of November? Star wish fulfillment, 9 of Cups. It looked like you might see him this month. Will she? Oh God. Will BCC in the month of November? Will BCC in the month of November? And what happened? Why you didn't see him yet? Again, because it's been a long time. Were you intentionally not going on the right? Will she see him in the month of November? 8 of Cups. Oh gosh. Will she see? I already told you. The Wheel of Fortune, 4 of Wands. It's a possibility. It's a high possibility. It's a high possibility, but it's not. I'll tell you when I see stuff 100%. I just see a high possibility, 60 to 75. All right, go ahead. Does he think about me a lot right now? Okay. I'll be wanting to know. I'll be nosy too, like trying to figure stuff out. So the days you want to dress nice, it was possibly Friday 2D, but the higher energy was Wednesday and Thursday. That's if you do. All right, so does he think about her right now? Does he think about D right now? Son of Swords. So this is somebody that he's looked for you. Does he think of her right now? The Star and the 9 of Wands. He's actually looked for you. Yeah, the bottom of the deck, the Emperor. Yes, you come across his mind. But hold on. Yeah, he's looked for you. I see him looking. I could see him looking. All right. You're so welcome, guys. Okay, my third yes or no. Will I ever him tell me in the future, whether near or far, that he loves me? I know it's crazy to even go that far, but I'm manifesting that from someone in the future. Okay. So in the future, like with the energies changing and all of that, will she ever tell Dee that he loves her? That he loves her. Go to the C. Building blocks. Hold on, let's see. We also got the number 7. Remember, we were talking about the number 7. There's something that's, you guys are connected by the number 7. So you want to use a number to manifest with? Between worlds. Show me. Exchanging gifts. That exchanging gifts for me is showing me flexible. Hold on. Will he ever tell her that he loves her? Exchanging gifts to me is like him telling it to you and you telling it to him. Yeah, need time, takes time, in time cycles. So this is something you would have to wait for a while. At the bottom of the deck, I do have, wedding rings. So you can manifest this. Union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love. All right. So will he ever tell her in the future? Will C ever tell D that he loves her? Will C ever tell D that he loves her? Thank you so much for your donation. 10 of Cups. Girl, 6 of Cups. 10 of Cups. It's this is a yes. This is a yes. So if you manifest you guys being in a situation and you move forward with that, he's absolutely gonna tell you. Right? I feel like there's a need for things to happen sooner for you. That's not going to be happening. Well, you don't let me tell you it's not. I'm just telling you this what the energy is showing right now. It's not happening in the time that you want it to happen. That's going to cause sadness and missing and yearning for something like that. But if y'all start going out on these dates, spending time together, with time spent, yes. Actually, he can be very. There's parts of him that could be toxic. There's that you're probably gonna have to learn about, but there's parts of him that's emotionally somewhat emotionally intelligent, flowing in love, and wanting to say that to somebody. And he would say it to you, yes, with 10 of Cups. You just got to get your connection flowing. All right. Because I've heard him say that when I've channeled in the past. That's what I was seeing too. I didn't tell you because I don't always say everything I see because it's so much. But I was gonna tell you, if you rewind it and you see the Between Worlds card, it's like it's already happened, sort of to say, like, but I didn't want to speak on energy, and we got the co-create card right here. So this is mirroring each other. Y'all both saying it to each other. Um, I didn't want to talk about that type of energy where you're in between worlds when you're past lifetime, future lifetime. I do a lot, or parallel um universe, etc. But between worlds, it's already been said, exchanging gifts. That's the exchange of the I love yous. The reason I didn't tell you again is because I know you try to focus more on, even though you have the gift that you do, you still want to see stuff manifest in R3D. So I didn't bring it up, but I did absolutely see it. So if you want to screenshot that, Between Worlds, and that's him, the exchanging gifts is the I love you. You're welcome. All right. Divine, what's your question, love? And then we could get off here. So that's crazy that you said what you said because I saw it. And so that just confirms it that he did do that. You're welcome, my love. What happened? I accidentally turned this candle off. I'm gonna wait about another minute. I'm gonna wait because Divine might be typing, so I'm gonna wait just a little bit longer. Okay, will I be working by early December? I know you've seen a job in the last live. Yeah. Okay, so first, I still want to see the energy again. Will Divine be working? Will Divine be working? Will she get a job? Will she get a job? Oh, you're very pretty too. All right, will she get a job? All right, so there's you're researching. There's the different positions you might be putting in for. There's the sun. There's the job. There's the manifesting it. Okay, but when will this be? Will it be early December? Will it be early December? What's the timing? Can we see timing? God of Cups, the Three of Cups. Show me more. Show me more. I see reason to celebrate, so I see the job. Eight of Swords. I do see you being in your head about it for a while, or not knowing what to do. It might be something you like. Should I take that one? You might feel restricted somewhat with it, but will she get it by early December? Here's the Judgment card. Will she get it early December? Will she get this job early December? I know you want that job. Listen, Christmas coming up. Ten of Swords. Three of Pentacles. Okay, now I was hearing something, but last time I saw it, you getting it by the end of the year. Did I? Is that what I said? Because you might take something you don't want to necessarily take, but the job you really want to take might come around March. But anyway, let's see. All right. Will she still get a job? Because we know you want to hold the holidays down. So, will she get a job in early December? You feel exhausted by looking. God of Wands. There's the job at the bottom of the deck too. Okay. For some reason, it don't feel like early December. Let's see. We get the sun right after, but hold on. Will she be working by mid-December? Will she get the job by mid-December? I know you don't want it then because it take a couple weeks to get that check. Will she get it by mid-December? Yeah, you are. You needed to be told that. Okay. Yeah, because I'm getting something really strong around threes, like around March. You see that even the Empress has the three, but there's the opportunity there. You're gonna get something. Yeah. Okay. You might not feel beautiful, but you are. It's we got the Lovers, and if you're listen, if you don't got your tubes tied, also be careful of having another baby. Two of Pentacles. All right. Show me when will she get this job? Can we see? Can we see? When will she get this job? God of Wands. Nine of Wands. It's like you did a lot to get this job and it's taking so long. Audition. Maybe you should, if you really want some quick money, apply for something you haven't, because you're going to get a job. I see that. But the timeline it takes to get there might be longer than you want to get the job that you really want. So in between, if you just want to get some extra money, you might want to do something like be creative. Now that I'm telling you this, maybe look locally where you have to leave the house, possibly. Yeah, with the Ten of Wands here. And so you'll at least have your Christmas money. I don't know if you spend money for Christmas or anything like that, but a lot of people do. The World card, completion, it looks like, yeah, and then we have the Moon card, which is Pisces energy again. It looks more like Pisces energy time frame gives a strong hit for the opportunity for a job that you can continually invest in. Seven of Pentacles. But what about before then? Can she get a temporary job before that? No, wasn't there a date? But okay. Sweet Lord, if we were good and more stable, I wouldn't mind a third, right? Yeah, I definitely see the high yeah, you definitely, yeah. It's so be careful. Show me more. Show me more. Eight of Pentacles. This work. Show me more, but like when? The Wheel of Fortune, divine timing. I'd be like, now we want to know when. God of Swords. The employee at the job might be a guy. All right, so I'm really not seeing anything by the end of the year. It's not feeling like it. You can change this. You just go out there and you apply for everywhere that's hiring, and that's going to take anybody that'll help you get your holiday money. I feel like the real job that you really want is going to come in after the new year. The stable job to get kids more stuff this year. Yeah. So there's any time you can leave the house when your husband is home, that's when you got to do it. Just do it for the holidays and then leave. Do it for the holidays and leave. You'll find something. I think right now you're looking for a job that you could be stable at, which you're going to find, but it's just going to be a little bit longer where you got to be patient with this Hangman. That's what I'm seeing for you. You see about the job situation for Divine. Job situation for Divine. Yeah, ring, commitment. There's the job. That's a contract. So it's gonna happen, but you need to find a temporary for the holiday one season. All right. Yeah, you got this, Divine. All right. That's how you change a reading. You get the energy, you see what it's gonna be like, and you do something to change the energy. I love you guys. See you next time. Thank you so much for being here. All right.